guys, we are doing a cooking video. So that's why I'm wearing my apron. This is my nan.
Hello.
So it failed. So can you just please explain what we've done?
We're just recapping. We have already melted 2 ounces of butter. We have got 5 ounces of plain flour, half a level tablespoon of baking powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt.
So let's carry on.
We're about to sieve that into our bowl.
So this is a sieve. If anybody knows how to sieve, please watch another video if I cannot explain how to sieve.
Excellent. So now
A bit more.
Excellent.
Now we're done.
Now we
This is a sieve.
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 So now we need to get more ingredients into our wet mixture.
This is the melted butter.
Here is a little whisk, which is very useful.
This is mine.
So first of all, we will add
And it's firstly
4 fluid ounces of milk, which we're measuring
in a measuring cup.
We're measuring very carefully, and then Ethan will pour that into the melted butter.
With one hand this time, our last had 2. So it's probably going to look extremely wrong, but okay. I think you should have your own cooking channel.
As you are you still mixing that, Ethan? While I'm
Oh,
just measuring
sorry.
out 2 ounces of caster sugar.
What's wrong?
I believe we went wrong last time. I just found a reason what went wrong. So 2 ounces of caster sugar.
Yeah, and you put it in.
Is that mixing together nicely, Ethan?
Yep, it's bubbling.
Vanilla extract, which is very yummy, and we like.
And it is in.
So now we're going to put our vanilla extract.
Vanilla extract that smells lovely.
Very lovely smell. Would you like to?
Smell.
Very nice
smell
vanilla
for the camera.
extract. Smell-o-vision. Right, so we're pouring that in, and Ethan's going to mix that into our mixture. Not too rough.
No.
And the last thing to add to our wet mixture is an egg.
Egg. These are our eggs that we brought from a lovely Sainsbury's.
Oh, a little bit of advertising there.
This video is not sponsored by Sainsbury's.
Just to make clear.
Just to say.
Right, here we go.
This is the egg coming in.
Going in very carefully. Oh, excellent.
And now whisk
Ethan
again.
will just whisk that up nicely.
See the egg? Getting whisked. First you press on the egg so it breaks, and you'll see it break. It will change sort of a different texture like that. And then whisk it up. But to say, because we're doing cooking, have a parent or a guide or a nan to be with you. Or any family member, it doesn't have to be a nan.
But it's very nice to have a nan, if I may add. So while you're beating that up, Ethan, I am just lightly greasing our muffin bowl, our tins.
I'll show the muffin tins. These are them. Just lightly pressing it with butter with a tissue, I think that is.
And what's the reason for that, Ethan?
So it doesn't stick to the thing.
Well
I think
done.
that's right.
That's absolutely correct.
Is it?
Absolutely correct.
Ding-ding-ding.
Well done. So
It's what it's turning like soon.
now what we have to do, because with muffins you have to do what they call double sifting.
That is very high tech.
So we're going to put that into there.
And then put this in, right?
Exactly. So then we put the wet mixture into our main bowl.
1 second, ready? Because you need 2 hands for this.
So wet mixture there.
In there. Is that with the... No. So this is
Now-
2 bowls like this.
2 bowls.
If you
So
can
we're
see
going to
that.
get our sieve.
This is the other, like, floury mixture thing. And this
we're
is the
doing-
egg mixture.
We are doing a double sieving into our egg mixture to make sure it's nice and airy, and lots of rising will happen. Excellent.
We can see that. That is very bubbly.
So next we get our spoon, And we very carefully now fold the mixture into our butter mixture.
Like that.
Just like this.
Don't be rough.
Not be rough, or we need lots of air. But to make these into, this is when we add our flavour. So what are we going to make these into, Ethan?
Chocolate chips.
Okay.
Or what? Can you please label out the other stuff that you can put
What
in?
I think I should have done is we maybe should have sieved off cocoa in.
We might need to do this now.
Well, let's just do that very quickly.
So, ooh, I'm standing it up.
So if you just like to hold, or we
So
just put that
we
in.
have cocoa.
Cocoa, and we're
Then
going to
that needs to be sieved. Make sure you have cocoa.
cocoa, not drinking chocolate or anything like that. It's got to be nice cocoa.
What, Nanny? Can you please label the other stuff that you can put in this to make different types?
Oh, well, we could make.
Or
we could
is there
have-
different types?
We can have lemon and
This is
cranberry.
lemon and blueberry.
Blueberries.
We just basically put lemon and blueberry. Lemon was grated.
You could put.
But right now we're doing double chocolate chip. That probably a lot of people is doing.
You could have cranberries. You could have nuts. Right,
What are you doing now, Nanny?
Let's resume mixing the cocoa
Nanny,
into our batter mixture. So this is one lot of chocolate, and what should we do else to make this even more chocolatey, Ethan?
Chocolate chips.
Okay.
I'll
so-
get the chocolate chips.
So we need to be
1 sec.
sensible.
It's very sensible. These are our chocolate chips.
And how many of those are we going to add to our mixture?
20.
Well, let's just pour them out. Pour out sort of a quarter of that packet, maybe.
These are the chocolate chips.
Go on then. We're going to pour it in.
In this.
Or would you like me to help you? And then
Can you
we-
please?
Here's some chocolate chips in my hand. Oh, are you just tasting it for the sake of the recipe?
Also because I love them.
Do you want to show the?
That is the cocoa mixer with the chocolate chips getting mixed
Now we're going to add this to our
in. Mixture.
cases. Our case.
And make sure the oven is on. Just need to check. Preheat the oven to max mark 6, 400F or 200C. Whatever oven you have. I hope that covers everything. This is our mixture going into the
So we're going to put
muffin holder things.
good 2
I'll
spoonfuls
be
in
really
each.
careful I'm not dropping my finger right now. But there.
So once we've done this, we need to put it into a they're preheated oven, as Ethan has just advised. And it's
Yep.
going to be for 30 minutes.
We've already done this before the video, and also for making our failures. But hopefully ours are more like nice than the other ones. Though, 1 sec. They weren't failures, they were goods, but they were mostly failures.
They were an experiment.
Dong, 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 dong. Look how sensible that face is. You have to be very precise. Very precise.
Just concentrating. I can just see a chocolate chip there. I'll just add that one in.
It doesn't have to be chocolate chips. This is where we're doing chocolate chips because we like chocolate. Can you do plain with nothing in
You
it?
could do plain vanilla. You could do all sorts of flavours.
Also, you could basically, when we were adding those things in, could you not put anything in?
I think it needs a little bit of something.
You could put like a tiny, tiny, tiny little bit of cocoa.
Preheated oven, in we go.
Preheat it.
We'll see you in
Make sure your parents do this.
30 minutes. We'll see you soon.
Should I end the video now and do part 2? Blah, 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 blah. Part 2 coming up.